Go on, Bess. Day 5 of my Cotswolds Way adventure, November 18th, Monday, and just been dropped off by a bus now, and a climb to retrace the route up to Cooper's Hill. And apparently there's some serious climbs ahead of me on this trail today and tomorrow. I've just been talking to a lady on the bus now. She saw me coming on the bus with my pack and my sticks, and she's a local girl doing running actually the trail in sections, and she was telling me there's a big steep hill today somewhere. I'm later today than any other day. 10 o'clock now, it's gone 10 o'clock, but I've only got 11 miles today, 11 or 12 miles, so it's a nice go slow day today. Staying with Peter last night and tonight. Clarence Square Airbnb, nice fella, good welcome, cheap as chips, fair play for Cheltenham. And the sky is blue. I like to use that word for the sky, blue. Down there is Gloucester because of the M5. I can see the M5 down there, and the M5 separates Gloucester and Cheltenham. Cheltenham is over here this way. Back to where I was yesterday. This way, up here, onwards and upwards. It's been mostly woodland walking so far, for about a good mile, and my pack is lighter today because I've been able to keep some of my stuff in Peter's, and this is a classic case of avoiding the old mud puddles. And I'm quite looking forward for my break in a mile or so, a couple of miles. Peter prepared me a doggy bag after his piano session yesterday afternoon, where he did a buffet, prepared buffet to his friends. And I walked in the middle of the performance about 5:30, pouring down with rain, mud to my knees. I took my shoes off outside, and some of the people in there didn't have a clue what was going on, seeing me drenched. It's beautiful around here today. having my first pit stop on a remote area of the trail. Not much to see, in all honesty, just a forest track like this. I thought it would have been a little bit more interesting than this so far. Thank you very much, Peter. Very nice sandwiches and very nice cakes. High quality ingredients, I would imagine.
Take the next right.
Been mostly uninspiring until now. The views are going to start opening up a little now, I'm guessing. Dry shoes. Lovely. So nice to have dry shoes. The heating in the room is excellent, and the old stand in front of it was drying my clothes. More importantly, my shoes. Nice to have dry shoes in the morning for a change. Slightly better views today. Not brilliant though. I think those are the Black Mountains. Now the trail is just off down here now. So you need to get off the trail slightly to see this plaque. On a clear day you could see Birmingham and Worcester. So Haybuff is that little lump on the hill over there. And somewhere there I can see Gloucester Cathedral, which I saw earlier. And Cooper's Hill, where I started. Steep descent ahead of me, which can only mean one thing: a steep ascent later on. Another one of these horrible gastropubs, chef and brewer. Small plates, big prices, processed food. I'm sure there's a few places up here in the woods that you could put a cheeky tent up if you arrived late and went early. Just before or after the air balloon pub. Halfway for the day. Good God. It looks short, doesn't it? 5 miles. Although it's 5.9. 5.94, 4.93. Some more excellent workmanship here. Dry stoned walls. No cement involved. just placing them together and making them stronger and stronger. Crickley Hill Visitor Centre. Oi! How unusual. Cows on a footpath. Hello? It's a first for everything. You need a bit of a clean buddy. Shame on you, National Trust. You are now leaving Crickley Hill. And very nice it was as well. Leaving the views behind. Greenway Manor. Road walking now. Nice change actually. Although it's a short day, I'm quite tired. It's all in the mind, I think. If I knew I had another week or so to go to walk, I'd just psych myself up to do a week, but after today, 2 days to go. Relatively lengthy days. So I've got another, I don't know, 4 miles to go today now. It's only about 2 now, 2:30. And there's a bus every hour. And there's a pub nearby. Who said that you can only go on these trails in the summer? Couldn't disagree more. And hopefully in 2 days' time I'll be able to prove it. Come from over there, going down here. Leckhampton Hill Local Nature Reserve. Chalton Kings Common. I see a bench to rest my weary legs. And there's Cheltenham down there. And that circular building in the middle of the screen, I think, is a high security unit for the UK, for the government. MI5 and top security, the spies and what have you. Know where it is in Cheltenham? It's towards the M5 motorway and it's circular, and that looks circular to me, so I'm just guessing it's that building. Cheltenham racecourse.
Yeah.
No, yesterday, yeah. Is that building over there the security place?
GCHQ, yeah.
The donuts, yeah.
Yeah.
And over here there's a trick point. Ooh. 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 That was a bit dodgy. Now, very posh, very plush. Red and yellow squares on this one. Leckhampton Hill, you've been good. Straight on. Now, what am I going to say now? While camping, the first good place I've seen you could put a cheeky tent up late at night till early in the morning, which I'm sure you'd get away with. Illegal, yes, but the law's not always correct, is it? Turned out to be another superb walk. Good mile now. And then I'll be going down on the bus through them houses there, through them streets there, into the middle of Cheltenham there. Come from over there, down the hill, to this slippery muddy junction again. I'm doing very well not to be falling over. I'm very proud of myself for not falling over. I haven't fallen over once. I've been close loads of times. I could kiss these. They mean the world to me. The saviours on this trail. With the sticks, you usually walking. If you're walking on the straight path, you have your elbow at 90 degrees, as it were. And if you're going uphill, you make your sticks shorter. And if you're going downhill, you make your sticks larger. You adjust them with these little levers. But what I've done on this trail, I was not going to do that. Adjust them every time I'm going to go up or down the hill. I just set them on the shorter pole as if I'm going uphill, and left them like that really. So when I'm going uphill, they're ideal. When I'm going straight, I don't use them much. When I'm going straight, I might just carry them as I'm doing now. And when I'm going downhill, they're still okay. It's bearable. But I'm supposed to have them larger because they reach the ground sooner, if that makes sense. I'm sure it does. Yeah, so touch and go to make the bus. Fuck. Pheasants there decided he was scared. Touch and go to make the bus now. They want the 3:45, so I'm not going to rush. I'll have to just sit in the pub and have a beer until the next one comes along. Regarding Peter's little concert yesterday afternoon, he did say I could come early and just sit there and listen to them. He was playing his piano and he had 14 guests So I thought to myself, why not? Who knows, I might meet someone or get a bit of company to go out with in the evening. You never know. And I turned up and there was a couple sat in the back. They would have been about my age, and I joke you not, all the rest of them, they were probably in their 80s. They were all old women, all of them old women. And one of them said she was 86, which she looked well for 86, fair play. Because yeah, so not to be, I ended up going to Spoons by myself. Here I am in the bus stop. I'm a minute late officially, so I'll probably get the bus. Story of the day, 11.9 miles, bang on as planned. Iechyd a iechyd gwell. Very good.